All new tonight, Honolulu's police chief is apologizing for failing to inform the public about potential danger. This time an apparent shootout Sunday night in Waikiki. The shooter or shooters are still at large, and as our Daryl Huff reports, the community is on edge.
The gunfire erupted and blew out this window about 10 o'clock on Sunday night at the busy corner of Kalakaua and Seaside at the beginning of one of the busiest weeks of the year.
This is terrifying. This is something that the community is talking about.
What concerns me is that it happened in such a crowded area.
The police chief told the police commission someone should have woken him up.
In this incident, I felt we fell short.
The chief said arriving officers found broken glass and shell casings, but no suspect or victim.
Everyone fled the scene in different directions. They found no indications of an active or ongoing threat.
HPD did put out a routine media log entry at about 1 a.m. Monday, saying an attempted murder on Kalakaua Avenue was under investigation. Another highlight was posted a couple of hours later, saying there were gunshots exchanged. Community leaders say the public should have been warned about a shooting in a crowded district with armed suspects at large.
We're not hearing anything. We don't know how many gunmen for sure. We don't know how many guns. We don't know what type of guns. There are things that the public is owed answers to make sure that we can protect ourselves, our family, and help ensure the work of the officers going forward.
That our community is really shaken up, so they would love to know that things are safe and that our community is working hard to ensure that this doesn't happen again.
The chief said detectives had leads they were investigating, but said there were no clear pictures he knew of the suspect or types of weapons. There are multiple surveillance cameras near the scene. He told the commission he'd like the public to call 911 with information, but hasn't put out a press release or other information that would help the public help HPD.
So there is a big gap in here.
Yes, there's a significant thing that needs to be addressed.
Commissioners did say they'd seen improvement in public relations recently after criticizing the chief over prior failures, like during an island-wide chase on New Year's Day last year and after the fireworks explosion on this year's New Year's Eve.
I do, encourage you to redouble the efforts to make sure that HPD is the first source and the lead source of information when it comes to things like that.
Commissioners said they have been pushing for more communication staff since last August. The chief said he's working on it, but can't control the bureaucracy. Daryl Huff, Hawaii News Now.